What is going on, people, and welcome to episode 11 of the Barnsley career mode here on FIFA 21. And well, today we have a massive episode. We take on Arsenal in the FA Cup. If you are looking forward to it, make sure you pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel. And well, some business to attend to early doors in this episode. But first, we will have a look, as we always do, at what is coming up and how the league looks. So we'll go first to the calendar. And as you can see, we start the episode away with a game at Blackburn. And then, well, the centrepiece of the episode really, a home game against Arsenal in the FA Cup. And then we round out the episode with with a win against Sheffield Wednesday. That would be nice, but a little presumptuous. A home game against Sheffield Wednesday, another Yorkshire derby. And we will have deadline day as well and see if there aren't any more antics like there were on last deadline day. In the last episode, 3 wins, as you can see. The third round in the FA Cup, 3-0 against Stoke. A 1-0 win against second place Brentford. And then a 2-1 win against Rotherham. We made hard work of the last 2 games, but we got 6 points from 6, which is exactly what we wanted. If we have a look at the Sky Bet Championship table, as you can see there, we sit in 4th. After 29 games played, we have 55 points. 1 point behind Bournemouth in 3rd, 6 points behind second place Brentford, and 11 points behind Watford. But the gap was much larger, so we've done pretty well to knock it down. And they seem to be in the middle of a slide at the moment, Watford. That's what I was trying to say. So hopefully they can continue to sort of dip down and we can catch them. But, as I said, there is business to attend to. We have had scout reports back, but I have had an offer from Pablo Miranda from Philadelphia. I wouldn't be adverse to selling him. I know he came through our academy. I wouldn't be adverse to selling him, but the question is, I don't know how much for. The money would be useful. He's 65 rated, so he has finally grown. He has got a lot of potential. I'm going to negotiate with Philadelphia here. Nice to see that FIFA still glitched then. The managers look the same in the same kit, so that's all going well. So they've offered us 1.55. I'm going to propose a new transfer fee and I'm going to ask for 2.25 and see what they say. Absolutely not interested. Well, it was a bit of a bump up, but that's going to be my price. If they're not interested, then I'm very happy to keep Pablo Miranda. But as you may have seen there, we have scout reports back. So we move over to the transfer hub. We've got even more scout reports coming in. These are the ones that have come back. So some of these players you may not be familiar with, but some you probably will be. From Germany, I was going to say Germany then. Manon Busch, great name. 71 overall, 26 years old, plays for Heidenheim. We have Cedric Brunner, 26 years old, also 71 rated, from Arminia Bielefeld, who I know recently got promoted to the Bundesliga. Benedict Salah is 28 years old, 70 overall, but can play right back, but he's also a central midfielder, interestingly. Some interesting versatility. We've also got Tom Edwards on there, 69 overall, young Englishman at Stoke. And then Ahmed El Mohammadi. He is 33, 70 overall, but we know how good this guy can be. We could approach him directly if we wanted to on a free transfer, but I think I'm kind of torn between one of these two, to be honest. Bush, he can only play right back. Brunner can play centre back, but has got a 4-star weak foot, so could play on that left-hand side. To be honest, I would say I'm probably more inclined to go for Brunner because he then can play in that left-back role. We've got a decent amount of money. 26 is a decent age. Swiss. So sort of again, from that area of the world that fits the Barnsley policy, although Bush probably would suit it more. But I like Brunner's versatility and the fact he has a 4-star weak foot. 5'11". Some okay physical stats. Sprint speed is okay for a centre-back. Tackling's not too bad either. They would want 1.9 and 2 million. Okay, well, let's go in for Cedric Brunner then and see how much we can get him for. I'm going to start at the lower end of what they wanted and offer 1.9 million. They're happy with that. Excellent. Transfer negotiations, even though they're sort of strict, not too bad on this year's game, it has to be said. Right, he wants a weekly wage. I didn't see how much he's earning, to be honest, Brunner, so it'll be interesting to see. We should find out in this screen though. How would you feel if you were signing, like a potential signing for a new club? You go and meet the manager, and he's just sat there, full kit, in his boots as well. That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? He's on £12.5 a week. He wants crucial. Well, he probably would come in and be our starting right back ahead of Jordan Williams, as much as it pains me to say, because Williams has been good, so I am willing to accept that. He wants a 2-year deal. That's fine. I probably would have offered him longer, but I'm happy to go with it. Doesn't want a release clause. That's fine with me. How much does he want in terms of wages? Okay, so he wants us to offer. So let's just offer him what he's on and see how he feels about that. Excellent. He's happy with that. No signing on bonus. Cedric Brunner is in the van. Excellent. A very good addition, I feel. Will come straight into the team. So I'll go and sort that out. Manager rating is up to 92. Right, I'll go and sort out the team, assign him a squad number, and then we'll talk more transfers. Okay, so we move Brunner into the squad, then he comes straight in. I did set that left midfielder instruction up for the scouts. So we'll just stick with looking for a winger then maybe to bring in as backup to Freezer. But yeah, if we have a look at the transfers actually, so we've got 1.3 mil left with 4k wage budget again, so it may be a little tough. Might have to again sign a loan player on loan, and maybe if we get a decent amount of money, in the summer, then maybe we can invest in a winger. But I'm happy with that for now. As you can see, we have the game against Blackburn. In terms of the squad, it's looking pretty much at full strength. So I think I am going to start with a full strength side in this game. Woodrow going to be on the bench again, but is looking more and more poised. But Schmidt is just scoring goals, so it's kind of hard to take him out of the team. So we will play this game, and hopefully we can get a win ahead of the game against Arsenal. So we go then, kick off at Ewood Park. And if anyone is interested, I gave Brunner the number 5 shirt because he can play at centre back, but he is going to be predominantly a right back, and he wins the ball straight away there for us. And he's off. He's very adventurous, this one. Schmidt, he turns and finds a great ball to Thomas. We take a 1-0 lead, just like that. No weed, please, thank you. This is a family-friendly channel. But well, inside 4 minutes, I don't think we're going to score an easier goal. Schmidt turns on the ball. Thomas with so much space. And again, with that left foot, he just puts one in the back of the net. Very good finish from Luke Thomas. And well, Brunner has made a good impact so far in this game. 1-0 early doors. Johnson into the centre circle, although Berra gets a good toe in. And Mauer can find Schmidt. And Thomas is making that run again. Luke Thomas is in behind. We'll square this one. And it's a little bit naughty, but inside 8 minutes we are 2-0 up. Berra is on the score sheet as well. Luke Thomas is absolutely terrorising Amari Bell in this game. I assume it's Amari Bell at left back. A little bit naughty, it must be said, cutting the ball across goal, but you've got to take it when it presents itself. 2-0 inside 8 minutes. We are confident. Last time we played Blackburn, Brereton was the danger man. He was in a fine vein of scoring, that's what I was trying to say. And it was a pretty emphatic game, actually, last time. I'm pretty sure it was 3-3 and we scored 2 late goals to rescue a point. How the tables have turned. And Anderson does well to read that, actually. And Ray, oh, we do well here. And Thomas is in again. Bell committing so far forward. Thomas is in. And Thomas, oh, he doesn't score. Schmidt, he scores though. What a finish from Patrick Schmidt. And I thought Thomas was going to even, just make his performance even better. The shot was saved though, to be fair, I think it's Christian Walton in the Blackburn goal. But a lovely finish from Schmidt. Just waits for it to come down on the volley. Gets it through the crowd of players. And he continues. There was a graphic before the game scoring saying he'd scored 3 in his last 3. We'll make it 4 in his last 4. 3-0 against Blackburn. Very impressed with Brunner so far in this opening half. Anderson very composed. And that's even better. And the play has been sensational from us in this game. And we're in again here. Mauer He's travelled a long way. He's going to keep on going, the captain. Alex Mowat. Oh, straight. It's not even Walton in goal. It's Kaminsky. Not heard of him before, so he must be a new signing. Rothwell. Oh, they've got space here. Brereton. Williams has to come across. Stand up, Brereton. Force him away from goal. It's good defending. Rothwell. Oh, he strikes it against the post. Really good snapshot. Oh, and the half-time whistle goes. Really good snapshot. I don't know why I said snap there. Can you tell, you'd think doing YouTube that your speech would be on point and you'd get words right, but I must be the most bumbling, awkward YouTuber that there is. I wouldn't even call myself a YouTuber, to be honest. 3-0 at half-time. Into Gallagher. Anderson recovers well, though, and manages to get the ball away, but Bearer can't get a foot on it. Rothwell. Gallagher finds Brereton, and I thought I'd got a block on that with Ben Williams, but it turns out it's just a goal kick. Oh, I thought it'd come off the studs of Ben Williams, but apparently not. And it goes out for a goal kick. Blackburn make a change. Anderson does well. Blackburn throwing bodies forwards to try and get back in this one. And Ray is in behind here. Is he going to get away from the defender? He's forced it wide. Glenn Ray! Oh, shot straight Kaminsky. And he manages to put it over the bar. Rafael Varane has signed for Bayern Munich. That's a big signing. Thought Ray might be able to find the corner, but he shot straight at the keeper, who's put it out for the corner. We'll try and find the front post. Mowat, ball in. Brunner's there. Oh, if Brunner could have got a head on it. If he could have got a goal in his debut from right back, that would have been superb. Mowat's there. Could have a go with Mowat, Oh, not a bad effort from the captain. Forces Kaminsky into a save. Blackburn have made all 3 substitutes just over an hour gone. Mowat. Hellick's there. Oh, one day we will score with Hellick from a corner. Freezer. He's going to get another go. Oh, he's hit the post. I was getting ready to celebrate. Oh, I literally took my hand off the controller to pump the air, and which meant when it come back off the post, I wasn't able to take control of anyone. Nyambe back into Costello. Rothwell tries to play a ball over. Oh, getting it in as well. Butterworth. And Brunner does just about enough. And Brad Collins comes to collect. Oh, Thomas has done so well there. And Bearer will play him in. And now it's 2-on-1. We've got to get this right. Oh, and Thomas just took too long. The defender played that so well. Like, I was waiting for him to commit, but they committed on a really heavy touch, which meant by the time I was able to play it, the ball was already gone. We bring on Miranda for Bearer. And, oh, Anderson there with a header. Well, all the subs are coming on now. It's 3-0. The game is won. We'll give some of these players a bit of a rest. Rothwell. Good ball over the top, actually, to Holtby. There's a bit of a gap here from us. Back to Evans. Butterworth. Miranda comes across. Rothwell is in behind here. Joe Rothwell. He's dinked the keeper. And that is a fantastic goal. We've seen it earlier on in the season, but the keeper comes to close him, and he's just... The composure from Joe Rothwell to do that is simply superb. It's too late now. It was a very good consolation goal, but it is going to be just that. And as Ben Williams hoops it clear, the final whistle goes. A very good performance from here, particularly in the first half. Very good performance from us. Absolutely ripped Blackburn to shreds. And there you can see the one shot on target for them went in the back of the net. Bournemouth win. Brentford lost, I think that said. I think I called it quick enough. So we moved to within 3 points of Brentford then, if that was right. So in the post-match interview then, are you confident you can avoid defeat again? We've got Arsenal next. That's going to be tricky. We're not giving anything away. Are you always confident about winning the game today? Every single one of the lads was committed. I was particularly impressed with Brunner on debut. Thought he played pretty well. She'll probably prove a point today with the win. Yeah, I think we did take Blackburn by surprise. We absolutely ripped them apart early doors. I seriously doubt they were expecting a performance as good as that from us. But we're back on the winning trail. Gape is unhappy with his amount of first team action. Well, There may be a bit of rotation ahead of the Arsenal game, but yeah, that is one that is going to be tricky for certain. So here we go. Arsenal in the FA Cup. This is what this episode is all about, and they are not taking us lightly. I still can't get over the manager in the kit. It's absolutely superb, with the flat cap as well. Such a good touch. But yeah, they are pretty strong, Arsenal, it's safe to be said. They've put out all the big guns in this game. We have made one change, as it will show you in just a moment. We have started Dominic Gape after his gripes of not playing enough first team action. Other than that, we are as you were. Yeah, Schmidt scoring the goal, keeping him in. He's in good goal scoring form. Other than that, yeah, as you would expect. In terms of Arsenal's lineup, Runarsson in goal, not familiar with him. Maitland-Niles, Mari, Umtiti, Socrates, Kolasinac. They're playing 5 at the back. Partey and Willock in midfield, Willian, Lacazette and Ika Munyain up top. Rip. Let's start the game. Willock to Willian, outside to Maitland-Niles, back inside to Joe Willock. Or is it Chris? I can't remember. I think it's Joe Willock that plays for Arsenal, isn't it? Willock's in the area here. Oh, and he tries to find... That's so fortunate. That's so disappointing. He tries to find the pass. We absolutely marshal it. And it just falls literally still for him. He's got a clear path to goal. And he puts that straight in the corner. It's a great finish, to be fair. Brad Collins is never going to get there. But Arsenal don't need that sort of luck. It is Joe Willock. And he makes it 1-0. Oh, Berra's in here. Oh, he's done so well. I think that's Socrates to get away. I should have shot for the near post. But I thought he'd be able to get the shot off quicker than that. And they've given it away here. We can come forward again. Now Schmidt. Oh, he's going to have to do well to get away from him. Wait for Berra. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Berra. Oh, he's tried to poke it past Runarsson. And the keeper was smart enough to save it. And Freezer touches it out of play. That was a lovely, well, pass and move from Berra. Berra. Schmidt. Mauer. Good pass and move. Freezer's going to be onside, I think. I think Socrates was playing him on. Oh, lovely cut back. Sells the defender. Freezer. Oh, try to find that near post, but Runarsson is equal to it. Mauer's going to swing it in. Brunner's there. Oh, Thomas hits one. Oh, it's blocked. They're certainly not dominating this Arsenal by any stretch. Gape. Just burst forward here. Going to find Mauer. Stand this up to the back post. And Schmidt toe pokes it home. I was looking for Berra, but I will certainly take Patrick Schmidt. This man cannot stop scoring at the moment. And he just about manages to get a toe on it. It was supposed to be to the back post. I obviously didn't put enough on it. But Socrates is twisting one way and the other to try and get the ball. And Schmidt just gets his toe on it, pokes it past the keeper, and I said they were gettable, and we have got them. It's 1-1 just before half-time, up to Munyain, but it is going to be half-time. We have looked good value for this draw so far in the first half. I certainly think we've made plenty of chances. Arsenal have offered little going forward, it has to be said, and their goal was rather fortunate as well. They are there for the taking in this one. Maitland-Niles into Willock. Just need to get closer to them. But we're frustrating them so far. Willock into Lacazette. It's a good ball out wide to Willian. Manderson has to come across. And that... How dirty from the AI. Lovely little ball through. Lacazette just with the pass. And Thomas has to slide in. It's gone in. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought Helic... Oh, that's a terrible touch. Oh, I slid in. I didn't think he was going to get there. I've just been absolutely done dirty by the AI there. We hold on to it. Gape. Into Schmidt. Back to Gape. Oh, Schmidt comes. Oh, I thought... Can we get the head on it? Oh, he's offside anyway, but it's not going to be given. I think I overplayed it there, to be honest. Miranda and Corley Woodrow are coming on. We have changed to the diamond in search for a goal. Oh, Madison. It's very good from the new signing. Willian. Oh, Hellick. Oh, I thought he was going to get there. He's twisted and turned. And Collins has made the save. I thought Willian was going to punish us once he'd made that turn. Back to Thomas Partey. Anderson's in. It has to be now. Come on, boys. Make a run, someone. Come on! What? The striker's just stood there looking at Mowat as he was running forward. Run! My word. We didn't deserve to lose that. That might be biased. We'll have to have a look at the stats. But for my money, they've had 2 shots all game. I mean, they dominated the ball. But oh, that's so annoying. Premier League, good Premier League team that was there for the taking, and we've been done dirty there. Let's pick up a win against Sheffield Wednesday to pick spirits back up, shall we? Right, the final game of the episode then. That makes no sense. At home against Sheffield Wednesday. Could you tell I'm still a little bit wound up from the Arsenal game? Thomas has robbed IR for the ball hit. Plays it across to Schmidt. And Schmidt continues his goal scoring form. Concentrated for just a couple of minutes, and look what happens. He's growing in rating as well as Schmidt, up to 68 now. Soon he could be the same rating as Corley Woodrow. What a story this has been so far this season. This man has really transformed himself. A few goals, he's obviously grown in confidence because the man now just cannot stop scoring. He's into the top scorers charts for the Championship as well. He is leading the line superbly for us so far this season. Oh, and he looks to play it down the line, but Adebayo's done well. Really on it here, Sheffield Wednesday. I'm going to have to be at my best to get a win out of this. Windass has a shot and finds the back of the net. And just as I say, I need to be at my best. We go and concede a goal. It's a really good finish actually from Windass. Just shifts it onto that left foot. Manages to swing it away from Brad Collins and finds the bottom corner. We need to switch on in this game. A bit of a torrid time. Bearer. Gape. Mowat. Try shifting it round the defender, but he read exactly what I was going to do. He's done well to get there. And Bearer is in behind. How has it stayed 1-1? We missed some glorious opportunities. And that is going to go out for our throat. It's going to actually be half time. 1-0 it is so far in this game. Wednesday have absolutely dominated us, I think it's fair to say. I really need to step it up second half. Oh, it's a good turn from Patterson. Getting out to Adebayo. Patterson, Windass into Izzy Brown. He's done brilliantly. And Izzy Brown has put Sheffield Wednesday ahead. They've come from behind to do it. He's absolutely sold Brunner. And Izzy Brown with the easiest of finishes. And now we are behind. It's good from Patterson to nod it down to Windass. And he's going to get away from Anderson here. The Dane can't quite keep up with him. Oh, and Brown sold the defender again. And Izzy Brown has made an absolute fool out of me. Oi, oi, oi. Izzy Brown is tearing me apart. I don't know what Hellick's done there, to be fair. Just fancy to lie down, apparently. But Brown has got time and space. Fizzes one in at the near post. I think it's going to be a losing effort in this one. Sheffield Wednesday have been absolutely superb. Just haven't been able to deal with them. This guy is really annoying me, and we can't even hack someone now. Oh, Rhodes was there. Brown. Jesus, could have been fought. Referee. Ridiculous decision. We can't even hold on to the ball. Oh, get me out of this game. I think the confidence is down because like we just didn't deserve. I'm gonna hit it. Oh, what a goal! It's gonna be a consolation, but even so, it's a lovely finish from Freezer. I think just because we didn't deserve to lose to Arsenal, it's obviously subconsciously knocked the stuffing out of me. I just haven't. I don't know. Maybe it's like it had an in-game effect as well, and just knocked the stuffing out of the players because they've just not really turned up today. And there goes the final whistle. It is going to be defeat. Lovely finish from Freezer, but it just wasn't enough. Disappointing, just as we were starting to build up some momentum as well. 2 defeats in a row. That is not ideal, but credit to Sheffield Wednesday. They were absolutely superb, fully deserved the win as well. If we have a look, no one else playing. Didn't see any other results that affected us. So it is deadline day. We'll have to see if any offers come in. I think we'll have a look at players potentially available for loan. Pogba went for 96 million. Another offer's come in from Miranda, this time from Heidenheim. Gape. To say keep your feet on the ground. It's Dominic Gape. And yeah, another offer's come in from Miranda. So we'll, again, not too adverse to selling him, but we'll see if they will negotiate at the price that we are looking for. Okay, so we asked for the 2.2. They've budged it up to 1.8. I am going to counter that though. Ooh. I know the price that I want if they're not willing to meet it. Staying at 1.8, then I'm going to reject that. I'm not going to sit here and negotiate for no reason. So Miranda looks like he might not be going anywhere. Let's have a look at see what left wingers are available. As you can see, I had some scout reports come back. Well, some players identified by the scouts, but by the time they would have come through, it would have been into February, so it's just no point. We probably left this too late really, but right back was my priority, and that is the thing we've sorted, so I was happy. Dama Traore, Niall McGinn, and Nick Fitzgerald. Let's see if we can get any of these guys in on loan. Let's shortlist all of these ones. Nick Fitzgerald is actually very cheap. Niall McGinn, we'll shortlist him as well. He's got some decent stats for a 33-year-old Niall McGinn. Right, let's see what the damage is with these guys. We had this guy listed, but we just haven't got enough money for him. Adama, so we want between 1 and he's only on 4.8. So again, we could buy one of these players. Problem is, I just don't know what any of their stats are. Will they let us have him on loan? No. Okay, what about you? Just approach to sign him, and with him as well. I mean, this Adama guy, some of his physicals look decent. Technicals, do we take a risk? That's the thing. Because we can get him fairly cheap. We get him for 1.15 at the max. He might want a little bit of bump in wages. How much do we have to work with? Got 1.3. Can we manoeuvre this a little bit? Alright, I think we just take a punt. I'm just going to go for this Adama Traore guy, to be honest. Right, what's the worst that can happen? Let's get him in. You never know, he might be better than Freezer. He's playing in Ligue 1 at the moment with Metz. I think they're in Ligue 1. Ligue 1, should I say. Right, offer transfer fee. Let's offer a straight up mil and see what they say. They're happy with that. Okay, let's see how much he wants in wages then. Could be a deadline day signing for us. It would be fantastic if it was the Adama Traore from Wolves, but this guy certainly looks decent. Okay, I'm going to offer you rotation because I don't even know anything about you. He's happy with that. Length of contract, let's give him a 3-year deal. He's still 25, that's good. Disregard. He wants I love FIFA 21 negotiations. They're superb. I'm pretty sure every player's asked for a wage cut. He's on 3.3k. Right, now this could have all gone horribly wrong. What's his rating? Right. 66. Oh, we just spent $1 million on a 66 rated player. Oh no. I mean, at least he's quick. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, why did I do that? Oh no. Oh well, that's the left winger position sorted. For goodness sake. And we're going to be so annoyed now if we get a big offer for someone and we would have been able to buy our left winger. Well, let's press on and see what else happens. Okay, we've had an offer in, and it is for Miranda again. This time from Göztepe in Turkey. Again, we'll negotiate and see what they say. Okay, they're willing to budge to 1.85. It's higher than either of the last two teams. Will they give us what we want? No. Alright, it's fine. Halfway through deadline day, and not too much is happening, to be honest. We've got another offer in though. Milinkovic-Savic has gone to Real for 132 million. And we've had an offer for Corley Woodrow, which I will quite happily reject from Toronto FC. Sorry, boys. That is a massive deal. SMS to Real Madrid for 132 million. But it looks like our squad is going to be pretty much as we expected. Late offer on deadline day. Who's it going to be for? It's for Jack Walton. That is an interesting offer. Again, and not a deal I thought that I would be doing on deadline day. I'm not adverse to selling him. 1.55 is the offer. We'll ask for more. If we don't sell him, it's not the end of the world. I wasn't looking to sell him anyway, but if we can get a decent bit of money for him, let's say 1.95 for our backup keeper. They're willing to push up. We will say 1.95 again. 1.7. They're getting there. Wonder if they've got any good left wingers that we could have. Come on. They're willing to meet it. They've got an hour to do the deal. Jack Walton. This may be an unpopular decision with Barnsley fans because I know Walton has been playing very well for them so far this season. But we may be about to lose Jack Walton to Amiens. Has he gone? Did he go? They broke down. Obviously didn't have enough time to do it. Well, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm happy to have Walton in the squad. So he stays. Maybe a little bit more popular with Barnsley fans. Let's have a look at the youth academy then. Charlie Graham, I'm going to say no. Reggie Holland, still a potential option. Hugh Dawson, Humphreys, Billy Barry, Ryan Willis, Oscar Holden, Adam Manning. Oakley, I'm going to say no. Hopkins, Jack Burrows, I'm going to say no. Alexander Gale, yes please, 71 to 94. Lambert is a no. Shaw, Stanley Ingram, they can all stay. So another addition to the squad. Alexander Gale, 71 to 94, already 7'2". 7'2"? 6'2". Crikey, that would be pretty impressive if he was 7'2". 51 rated. Got some nice players in here at the moment, for certain. The window is done. The month of January is done. Now we push on. We have 15 games left of the season. Oh, what a couple of episodes it's been. Defeat today to Arsenal and Sheffield Wednesday, who are in 10th to be fair. But this is how the championship table looks. We are still in 4th and the gaps above us have grown again. Bournemouth moving to 2nd place. Brentford level on points. 1 goal difference in it between them two. We are 4 points behind. So the gap has come down to 2nd place, even though we've lost the last game. Watford 14 points in front. I think it's literally, they're gone. I think they're champions. It's just a case of who wants 2nd place. Forest just a couple of points behind us, and Reading a couple of points behind that. Let's have a look at the bottom as well. We haven't had a look at what's going on down the bottom. So Wickham, they look lost, to be honest. QPR 9 points adrift. Coventry 7 points adrift. So those bottom 3 look in big trouble already. I think Wickham are doomed, it's fair to say. So that is how the championship table looks. Let's have a look at what's coming up in the next episode. Having a look at the calendar. So we've got 4 games this month. I may bring all of these games to you in the next episode, actually. Away at Swansea, away at Watford, another massive game, and then home to Stoke and at home to Bournemouth. So 2 massive games next episode. And I will probably, yeah, why not? Let's bring you all of those together. Bumper episode next time out. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please make sure you pop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel for more. And I will see you in the next one.